Pantoja made their intentions clear from early and came close on a couple of occasions before Connections could even get a sniff at goal. Not once but twice they carved out good looks, and Jelani Archibald had to be alert here to keep this one out. But that pressure would pay off eventually, as the informed Louis Espinal found a seam in the defense and he couldn't miss from there. 1-0 in the 27th, which gave the Dominican Republic power a 1-0 lead near the midway point of the first half. 4 minutes later, Connections fell asleep at the back and they allowed the ball to fall inside the area, where another neat pass from Espinal this time springs Armando Meta in the 31st to double the advantage for Pantoja. And just before the half, they came calling again and watched in agony as this rocket from distance bounces fractionally wide. It remained 2-0 at the half, leaving Connections with a lot to talk about and to sort out. Stuart Charles-Favrier's words seemed to work as Connections came out firing in the second half, but just couldn't apply the finishing touch. Still, they kept probing and another good opening, but the keeper had his eyes on the ball. But Pantoja would weather the storm, and from this steal, they lulled the defense to sleep, and the lunging tackle is a bit late, with the referee pointing to the spot. Jean Carlos Lopez would step up to make it 3-0 as he strokes it home with confidence in the 65th minute. Connections, though, refused to give up, and they kept searching for at least a consolation to get themselves back in the game, but every time they scented the goal, Pantoja had an answer and kept them out. That was the trend the rest of the way, and it remained 3-0 through to the end. 3-0 the final score as Connections are out, and Pantoja tops the group with 7 points, counting 2 wins and a draw, and safe passage through to the top tier. In the other encounter between Arnet Gardens of Jamaica and Real Hope Academy of Haiti, neither team could break through in the first half. But that changed in the second, as Arnet Gardens went to work trying to break the deadlock. But they were almost caught out by the Haitians, who had a great opening here, but the keeper was well positioned to bat it away. But that wake-up call only forced the Jamaicans to double their efforts, and it was that man, Fabian Reed, on spot to give them the go-ahead goal on 65 minutes. Real Hope tried to respond again, but the effort was just a little high. But the referee was well positioned here to punish this late challenge inside the area, and the Jamaicans had themselves a penalty. Reed would do the honours for 2-0, the advantage to Arnet Gardens in the 86th. But they would keep their foot on the pedal, and Leon Strickland popped up inside the area to tap in for 3-0 in added-on time. And before the final whistle, they would make it 4-0 and a hat-trick to Reed, who is allowed all kinds of time to turn and twist before shooting home to complete the scoring. 4-0 it ended as Arnet Gardens moved on, joining club Atletico Pantoja as they will join the top 2 teams from Group B, which features Central FC this week in the CCC finals, with the champions gaining a place in the 2019 Scotia CONCACAF Champions League, while the runners-up and third place finishers will qualify for the 2018 Scotiabank CONCACAF League. Ruskin Mark, C Sports Extra.